Hello everyone, welcome back. We just finished the mission Liberate Smithin. That is a primary campaign mission. I'm not going to provide you any details right now. I don't want to provide any spoilers. We just finished that mission. It was interesting. I encourage you to check it out yourself. And we're going to take a look. Now, serve cold priority missions, 2.5 skulls. We have 3.8 million. We can decide to take it. Or we could do one of these other ones. I think destroy base and battle. Well, let's look at our mech warriors. I think we're gonna do a side mission, procedural mission, and then we're gonna come back and do the campaign mission. So this will be a procedural mission. We're probably not gonna travel anywhere, but let's see what we have for repairs. Alright, so we're debating on what we're leveling up next. This gives us another health point, -2 indirect fire penalty. We want this last pip, which gives us another evasion, so we're gonna do that. Now Riptide, he's doing pretty well. We are going to try to max out tactics, then do a point each in gunnery and guts, and then max out piloting. Medusa, we're trying to max out guts, and then we'll kind of level up these other pieces. Gunnery tactics before going piloting. Glitch, we're probably going to put one more in guts and then max out tactics. So we're trying to keep them even healed. These two we haven't used in a while, but it's the same strategy. We're going to put 1 point in gunnery, then max out piloting. And for Decker, he's looking pretty good. We're just going to max out tactics. So we might consider hiring another mercenary. We've been leveling up Riptide. It's coming along nicely. So repair, 2 days. Not that bad. And repair, 1 day. Not that bad. Let's take a look. We just liberated Smithin. We have Tractor, Sauce, Hellhound, Canopian Nobility. None of them are really jumping out. I'm looking for Ronin, so that's a special individual. Dragon 1N, I have 2 out of 3 parts. I don't know if I need that. AC++, stability damage. I'd rather do just straight up damage. S 5 damage, 5 crit. We are gonna get the small laser plus. And then let's see, what should we sell? We don't need really 2 of any mech. The only one is the Hunchback 4G. We have one in rotation now. I do want to keep a second one as a backup. I didn't know this, we have an extra Shadowhawk. We're not hard up on money, so we can wait, but looks like we have a pretty good price for it, so actually I'm going to sell it because we have another one. Alright, and then what we're going to do here is Mech Bay.
Hey, Commander.
This Jenner, scrap mech, 264,000, that's fair. For the Jenner D, we're gonna do that. Now, do any of you guys have? No, the Hunchback does not. I don't think any of them have small lasers. So this is just waiting 1 day. We have the beta pod now, so let's see. What do we want? Training modules. So we added the beta pod, 2.2 million for the gamma pod. We want +1 medical point, I think is good. +1 morale. So let's look at the times. 15 days, 15 days, 20 days, library, 10 days. So we're gonna do the gymnasium, then this med bay pod, then level up the morale, and then here we're gonna do training next. We probably should have started off with training, but whatever. We are going to do a procedural mission here real quick, and then we will continue the campaign missions tomorrow. Alright, good. So, Liberation, this is destroy base. Heavily armed pirate band is taking control of a facility. So we're facing some pirates. We're going to do 314, 173. Now we're building up our, I call it war chest of money, because it currently costs a little under 500,000. I think it was 420,000, but as we level up mech pilots, mech warriors, and we have upgrades to the Argo, it gets more expensive. So I think we're probably running close to 500,000 per month. So it's important that we actually increase the base that we have just sitting there doing nothing, because it's gonna get expensive. The cool thing about this game is, like, you think you have a lot of money, then you do an upgrade. So like that Gamma Pod, 2.2 million. That's gonna wipe out half of our savings, so stuff to think about. And it costs monthly maintenance to keep up. Alright, Commander, our target just ahead. You need to knock down enough structures to cripple the facility. Watch for fixed gun emplacements. That looks super cool, guys. You seeing this? We'll explore in a second. These pirates have nothing to lose, so they'll be desperate. There may be additional enemy units deployed away from the base, so keep your eyes open. Olivia out. Alright, so as always, we're going to survey. This looks like a giant bowl. And within here, so is this like a wall? Destroy structure, destroy pirate garrisons there. Like, what's going on in here, guys? Medium reinforced building. It's like mining. Look at that. That is amazing. Alright, so I can't really see forest. Oh, there it is. Let's move into forest cover, guys.
Coordinates received.
Alright, Medusa, resident tank. Can we see? You don't see any.
Got it. I've got something.
Alright.
Mess them up. Mess them up good.
Okay, you gotta go first, I guess.
Commander.
Hardly seems fair, but we're jumping, we're building evasion. We want to build up evasion. We're firing. Boom. Okay. Got
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
25% of the pirate garrison destroyed. Now, they do have...
What can I do for you?
35 tonner. Oh, I sprinted. I thought I moved.
Yeah? Good to go.
This might. He's high spirited. As expected, Commander, we picked up additional pirate forces closing in on your position.
Another boat.
Where? Okay. AC2. Let's
Come.
take it out. That should do it. There's a lot of missiles.
That one's done.
And it worked. Um. So. I didn't expect this to be that difficult. Okay, so it says additional reinforcements are on the other side. Oh, we just picked up another one.
Engaging multiple targets.
Alright. Huh, worth a try. In retrospect, I should have jumped. I don't know if I could have got close enough to hit it, but I probably should have hit that guy with all my medium lasers, so he wouldn't have a chance to hit us. So, assuming that's a turret, maybe. No. Guess they have turrets all around.
Light damage.
Return. I think we're frozen. Enemy turn still. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna sweep
Armor.
to the right and take out some of these turrets.
Commander. Good to go. Confirm.
He's high spirited, so we are gonna vigilance him and
Affirmative.
generate some heat, but just wanna make sure we stop taking damage.
Vehicle destroyed.
Scorpion.
Waiting for orders.
And
Got it. That's
so
no
the Hunchback is super powerful, guys, but not that fast.
Aye, aye. Engaging jump jet.
Not sure why we left Riptide back there, but that's all I can fire. Ah, and he missed. That's okay. Riptide has more than earned him his spot on the team. He one shot cockpit shot I think Wolverine or Quick Draw. It's pretty sweet.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so
Enemy unit destroyed.
they shouldn't be able to see us now. So we should be able to kind of move around. Take. Do we want to? I think let's.
You betcha.
Location.
How do we turn? Alright, so we have a few mechs coming in. That is great. What? We should have bled off some heat. Unless we have a Jenner. Hey, not very nice.
Damage minimal.
20 to backing up. Okay. So,
I hear ya.
which it's your time to shine. So the full alpha of the Hunchback, which we can do almost 2 times, is over 200 damage. So we see 100 down here and 105 up here. So we need to hit, we have to do 75 damage to the center torso to pop
Here we go.
this Jenner. But it looks like, okay, we got enough. So we had more than double the chance to destroy it, and it worked. Now, interestingly enough, we're going to do something very similar. Where we're going to cold shot this little dude. They do have 2 more mechs. Okay. I didn't look at the armor, but maybe it was less than 45 or 40 if that large laser blew it up pretty darn quick. I saw reinforcements over there. Their lights kind of ran out ahead, which we're fine with. They want to make beginner areas. We're okay.
Damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
Engaging
Let's see
multiple
what
targets.
happens.
Enemy
Nice.
structure eliminated.
Nice.
Target building destroyed.
Let it burn. It's a cool map. I like it. Another light mech. I think this was 2.5 skulls. I expected it to be more difficult. 25. So
Aye, aye.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it.
same concept, except this time do something a little different. So glitch, it's only 10 Gonna aim for his leg because his leg needs 50. Center torso, well, his center torso only needed 60. We do 200 damage, and he reduces it by 50%. But we have breaching shot, so if some of that doesn't, some of our weapons ignore that 50% reduction. So he's done.
Waiting for orders.
Now I know you're running hot, so I'm just gonna reserve. Shadowcoast on the other hand.
Engaging jump
Fly him
jet.
over there. I think
Enemy
he
detected.
picked up a turret. Another commando. He can... Oh, only the large laser. None of our other units can hit it. I was hoping for a crit. Kaboom.
Standing by. On my way.
I do hope they introduce Raven variants into this game. I know that they've worked on them and they're kind of debating. I don't know if that's a DLC.
What do you need?
That would be cool. New missions, maps, mechs. New storyline. Maybe expand to the clans. That would be fantastic. Alright, so there is a turret over here, which I guess there's a turret over there too. Ooh. Ow.
Damage minimal.
Alright. Okay, alright. We got it, we got it. If only the commando ran a little closer.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Same dealio.
Show me your war face. Hostile.
This was a cake run as we expected.
Got it.
Yep.
Now the question is, does being up here reveal anything?
Attacking from position.
Alright.
I could do this all day.
Well, let's not... I don't like just blowing up buildings, but that's what was asked of me, so... Kinda what we did. Also, I don't, on principle, like turrets keep hitting me. So... This one we need 97 on. So let's see...
Engaging multiple targets.
Yep, boom.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates.
Let's see. Send in the missiles. We're just gonna finish it.
Time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Receiving you.
Let's just clean up the... I haven't like just done an LZ thing to do an LZ thing
What can I
yet,
do for ya?
so we're gonna actually take out these turrets. There is no reason for me to fire all of our lasers. I thought we'd be done. So to clarify, we are just mopping up lasers.
Engaging target.
Light sniper turret. Oh geez, we just took needless damage. Alright. Oof. Okay. That's an AC2.
Damage minimal.
Orders.
Good to go.
I'm here. Head down.
Like our Kentaro, it does run hot, but we have high guts, which increases the heat threshold severely.
Firing.
I meant to turn off an SRM and on
That turret.
the lasers, but it worked. Alright.
I'm
Oh,
generating a lot of heat.
yes you are, but you're not taking damage. Wait, what's this? No, we wanna...
Lifting off.
just mop everything up. I'm gonna laugh when we still have to run to the evac point. Well done. We have been successful. Thank you for watching. I'm getting some feedback here, guys. I don't know if you are. No plus weaponry. Let me see. I think the game sound has glitched out. We have encountered a few bugs. Commando 2D. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna try to fix this.